Good evening, everyone. I'm Donna Bush. Right now, hundreds of civil servants are in heated discussion over government's proposed salary cuts, a pensions holiday, and insurance premium payments. It's all part of an emergency meeting called by the Civil Service Association. News 27's Kafara Augustin has the details.
Civil servants like James Watler are shocked by government's recent proposals to cut salaries, introduce a pensions holiday, and have civil servants pay for half their health care.
It doesn't bode well for an employer to come up within less than a week and expect its employees to come up with very serious answers to the question that they have asked us to look at and the amount that's being requested of cutbacks. We do not control the government budget.
As Mr. Watler prepares for an emergency meeting to review the proposals, he says it doesn't help that civil servants are still being criticized by the private sector.
The Chamber of Commerce and all those other entities who have supported this initiative, they do not realize that when salaries are cut, that we're not going to be able to go to the supermarkets and buy the way we used to. We're not going to be able to engage in the local business that they are trying to promote.
He says while many civil servants are upset by the government's proposal, they have to find a way through this difficult time.
They are outraged, and it calls for being outraged, but yet we try to temper that by saying, listen, we understand the financial position with the government, we understand what's going down. Now we need to put country before self.
All civil servants who attend the meeting will be given a questionnaire. Now, we're not able to tell you exactly what's in the questionnaire because we weren't able to get a copy ahead of time. But Mr. Watler says the findings from the questionnaire will be presented to government on Wednesday. Reporting in Georgetown, Kafara Augustin, News 27.
While the meeting is closed to the press, Premier the Honorable McKeeva Bush was expected to be there. After tonight's newscast, he will reveal more details about ways to ease the pain of the civil service salary cuts, and he says he has been talking to a number of local companies to see how they could assist.
To ask them to give civil servants cuts on their bills, Caribbean utilities, the water, cable and wireless, Digicel, supermarkets.
Well, civil service pay cuts will certainly be on the list of items to discuss when the Premier meets with the Foreign and Commonwealth Office in London this week. And as mentioned a moment ago, immediately following our newscast, you can tune in for a statement from the Honorable McKeeva Bush regarding the proposed pay cuts and other possible changes.